Hey everybody, it's Thursday, means it's time for your Thursday Thought. I've been asked recently what's all this going to do for the housing market. It's been a kind of a constant theme, and so it's probably my second or third video addressing this issue, but I wanted to bring it to you anyway because I'm getting the question still, is 6 or 8 months from now going to be a better time to buy? And I don't have a crystal ball, I don't know the future, but I did come read an article that I thought was relevant, so I thought I'd share it with you all. And basically the article says that 58.7% of Americans have at least 60% equity in their home, which is pretty huge, in that 42% of all homes are owned free and clear, and that the $177,000 is the amount of equity most mortgaged homes have, which is all pretty encouraging, actually, because if you remember back to 2008, the reason the housing market and the reason there were so many foreclosures is because so many homeowners became upside down when the market lost 20%. And so ultimately, let's just say there was 180,000 for easy math, that would be $36,000, and you'd still and if we were to take a 20% hit to our housing market nationally, you would still have $140,000 worth of equity in your home. And so that's why I don't believe we're going to see the foreclosures that we saw. And people are going to be, if things got dire for people and they couldn't make their payments, or they did lose, or they had to make a move for employment or whatever, they're still going to have equity when they sell. And that's kind of a bright spot through all of this. And I think I said in one of my other videos is that, like, if you think about it, this pandemic couldn't have happened at a better time because our economy was doing so good, and hopefully will continue to do well. But ultimately, if this had happened in 2009, 2010, we really would have been up the creek without a paddle. And so that's kind of the bright spot. So our inventory is still super low here. I think I pulled listings this morning, and it was like, less than 900 existing homes in all of El Paso County. If I had have typed in less than 350, I'm sure it would have been less than 300 or maybe 400. It's a really competitive, really tight market still. And so ultimately, I don't see home prices being impacted too drastically in the coming years. But our economy looks very different than it did 2 or 3 months ago. And so I don't have a crystal ball, I don't know. But the fact that everyone has so much equity, it will prevent a lot of the pain that a lot of people felt in 2008 in regards to the housing market. So that's my thought for you today. Hope you all are well. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Bye.